If Belichick told me I wasn't going to play and I was the starter, you best believe I'm standing right next to him during the national anthem like this. So yeah, I got a couple of arguments with some Pats fans talking about Malcom Butler. If you would have played, they would have won. I'm like, God, give me a break, dude. Seriously, it's just dumb.
Why do you think? Why I disagree. So I haven't sided with them.
It's only because of your hate of Stephon Gilmore is why you think that Malcom Butler should have played.
Oh God, yes, Stephon Gilmore's terrible. His career moment was knocking down that pass in the Jags game. That was his career moment.
And that's pretty much it.
But that does not earn him the right to play over Malcom Butler in the Super Bowl.
Gilmore wasn't the problem. Rowe was the problem. However, whatever happened to do your job or next man up? You're playing against a backup quarterback.
Yeah, but come on. You're telling me that that coaches don't look past whatever happened off the field. It was a coach's decision. It was a game plan decision. Malcom Butler played 98% of snaps the whole season, but it was a matchup thing why he didn't play. Sure, no, absolutely not. Under no circumstances does that make any sense at all. You start Malcom Butler, and you don't have Nick Foles throwing dimes on you the whole game. Do dimes on him the whole game. They picked on Rowe the whole game. The whole game. And even after halftime, Belichick tried to make adjustments. Didn't matter. They still went at Rowe the whole game. They picked on
Gilmore, too.
Yeah, they threw for 450 yards. They picked on everybody.
I'm sorry. The number one scoring defense, the New England Patriots, the bend but don't break defense, couldn't get one sack. That's on Butler? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it is on Butler.
Oh, my God.
It is on Butler.
You have lost your damn mind.
You've lost your damn mind if you think starting one of the top 15 corners in the league. One of the top 15 corners in the league. We're not going to start. We're going to get a look at what our defense looks like next year without him. This is the preseason. It's the Super Bowl.
You go back to week 14, week 13 of the NFL season. Nick Foles is not even a talking point in his own freaking house.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
I might want to retire. That's what he's trying to say. That's not. You're going against Nick Foles. You're telling me a guy who had devised game plans against Elway, who have devised game plans against Montana, who in two playoff games against Montana held the Niners to 6 points. You're telling me he couldn't devise something against Nick Foles?
Yeah.
Without Malcom Butler?
Yeah, because that happened about the same time that Miracle happened, and you know my stance on that. It happened more than 15 years ago.
It's an important point of American history!
It's irrelevant, and it happened more than 15 years ago. No, you can't not start you're the best cornerback on your team just because. He got one snap on special teams. Like, I understand that you want to make a point, but you're not the 90s Cowboys, right? You're not.
Johnson would have just sat him for a series. Okay, that's different.
Right.
But so you're saying that he's the best player on that defense?
No, I'm not saying he's the best player on their defense. I'm saying that he is their best cornerback on that defense.
Who's the best player on the Eagles' offense? Who would you say is the best player on the Eagles' offense?
Lane Johnson. I'm kidding. No. Can't name an offensive lineman.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, at that night, it was Nick Foles.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I was going to say that you got Carson Wentz out and Malcom Butler out.
That's not 1-for-1, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Freaking Malcom Butler is not as important as the quarterback position. Rowe was the number one pick, or the first round pick.
That got traded.
Yes. So he's still a first round pick. And you know how Belichick loves first round picks.
That's all he does. He just Coney Ely. Bring him in. First round pick. Bring him in. That's what he does. But
this is not Clue. The Butler did not do it.
The point is, the pass rush wasn't there for New England, whether Butler was on the field or not.
No.
However, Nick Foles will complete less passes if Malcom Butler's on the field.
Nick Foles will complete less passes if he threw all of them left-handed. That's not the issue. People are saying that the game would have been won by the Patriots if Butler played.
I agree with that. I don't think how you can not. I don't understand how you can not see it that way.
I could see it that way because Gilmore's so good.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I am, you know what? It may be one of those things where I'm just a proponent. First of all, I have no love lost for the Patriots organization. I have less love for Patriot fans. Now, don't get me wrong. New England Patriot fans that I know are fine. Buffalo Patriot fans are the ones I have an issue with. Guy that grew up in Orchard Park and is 19 years old, loves the Patriots, and is like, man, I'm going to tell you.
Nope.
And they say that, oh, if Butler would have played, they would have won. Well, no. And you're making excuses now. All right?
Because it was a decision. That's why. If Butler were out, different story, right? Because now it's not a debate anymore. Right? It is, oh yeah, well, yeah, maybe. It becomes plausible. If Butler's injured, people can make that argument, it becomes plausible. Truthfully, that's what happens, right? Because it was decided that he sits out, it's such a point of contention. And you could see it both ways. Unfortunately, whether he was injured or whether he got sat by a coach's decision, ultimately did the exact same thing. It kept him out of the football game. The difference is one argument's plausible, one argument isn't, just because of circumstance. But it's the exact same thing. He played one snap on special teams. Stop it. Didn't play.
Well, it's 3 phases of the game, right? There was one punt.
Jesus, the long snapper had more tackles than him.
Oh my God.